I'm Gayle and I'm on tour with Winnetka Bowling League, and this is the van I'm basically living in and driving in 24/7. So yeah, here's a little tour. Normally I sit here and Christina, my manager, drives, but we have a Nerf gun. I have one in the back and we just shoot each other when we're feeling bored. It's a fun time. It was actually really like risky to see if this would break or not from the back if I hit it with the Nerf gun, but it did not. This is a snow globe because why not? Why don't you have a snow globe? And then this was ridiculous. This is a thing like when you're in Target and you're like, well, what if we got this? We got the bath drops for the hotels just in case you want like an orange bath. Why not? In here we have Starburst. We have our dum-dums so the venue most of the time gives us snacks in some way. And so backstage, I just literally grabbed handfuls and just put them in my pocket and just put them out in the car. I have Rockstar. I also have a Rockstar. I actually think that's a Monster. And then two opened water bottles that were half drank. So in my shows, I have this thing called the Fuck You box. It's like this orange box with fuck you and fuck off written all over it. And basically, if anybody wants me to like shout out somebody or like tell them to fuck off, I will, and I'll do it like on Instagram. I've been doing it on Instagram. I think I might do some of it on TikTok. I just kind of switch it up. And this is all the submissions from the night before. And it's just like stuff like that, honestly, makes me really happy. And then some people are like really sweet. Some people are just being the best. And yeah, it's a fun time. I'm pretty sure these were neatly organized and I just fucked it all up, but it's fine. We have our Flintstone gummies because my mom never let me eat the like Flintstone gummies or like the vitamin C gummies, and so because of that, my like thing of rebellion was to buy vitamins that were like candy, and I ate way too many of them. Like I was sitting down and just eating like 4 or 5 of the like airborne gummies because they were just that good. We have these Skittles. The thing about this is it gets pretty cold, so like if we leave them in the car overnight, we'll eat them in the morning. They're just rock solid, which I think is pretty funny. Anything interesting here? We got all of our masks, Perrier, water bottles. This shit, this is great. Fun fact, maybe this will make it in, maybe it'll not. I have been on my period for a month because of birth control. It's a lot of fun, but because of that, that's why we have candy and chocolate around at all times. It is a must, or else I'll be a bitch. So yeah, and then I have my Waffle House coffee that I've grown attached to since this morning. It's definitely cold and old, but I drink it anyways. On my phone, where's my phone? I believe in myself. There's 2 playlists I listen to, and I listen to them like on repeat, and my goal is for my manager to learn every single song on this playlist, and we're lucky to have CarPlay on this, and so here's the playlist to shuffle. It is 10 hours long, and here's just, I can just scroll, yeah, and it just goes all the way. Just keep it coming. It's a lot of music. And then I have the music I like playlist, which is a 5-hour playlist. It's like the refined playlist from the playlist to shuffle. That is also pretty long. And then I also have this playlist. I don't know if it'll show up on here, but I have this playlist that is Julie Michaels but sleep. It's all the Julie Michaels songs that I'd fall asleep to. It's a 37-minute playlist. And basically I fall asleep and I make my manager listen to it probably like 4 or 5 times in a row. And she's learning the ways of Julie Michaels, as everybody should. And then I also have been listening a lot to, where is it? The Lady Jesus album. That one, 10 out of 10. It's like the bad bitch energy you need while driving. Especially like after a show, you got the McDonald's fries and you're like, hell yeah. But yeah, I think this is like all the stuff up here. We got, this has been here for 3 days, I swear. She's been casually drinking this. the past 3 days. I'm calling her out. Yeah, that is the front seat of the van. We also, this is what we do for food. So like, if it's like, I want to go to Waffle House, if it goes on black, we'll go there. But then at McDonald's, the red, every once in a while, we'll have it be the third option. But yeah, it's a card game, like there's things attached to it, but I just wanted this. And sometimes I'll just sit here and just, it's fun time. And then, I don't know if I mentioned the double stuffed Oreos. Those are great. They're really good. I eat a lot of them. Oh, we also, I forgot about these. We have Mike and Ike's. It's all the candy to chew on. It also helps keep Christina awake. I can't drive this car because it's a rental car and because I am 17 and not an adult, and it just would be bad if I like crashed the car. Just like it would be not the best. So she eats candy, like she chews it so she like won't fall asleep. But also I just support having candy constantly around. So that's the front seat. So it's just my manager and I, and so most of the time I sleep back here. I also have like fruit roll-ups, Nerf gun. I don't know what these are called. Ammunition. Will be fancy. So fun fact, we wanted to plant in the car just to have some light, have a Zen garden. And so the thought process here was we like tried to stick it in the cup holder and it wouldn't fit. And so Christina pulled one side and I pulled the other, and we thought maybe the dirt would come out with it and we could just like stick it in. That did not happen. We just now have leaves in a cup holder. And you know what? I like it. I think it adds to the chaotic energy and I think it matches it. Yeah, it's great. We have Uno for the hotel room. I haven't opened up the second stack of cards, but wait. Got all the things. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I've won every time. We've only played it twice, but in those times I've won. This is my Doritos bag. I actually got this yesterday and I haven't eaten it yet, but I'm very excited for when I do. This is for when it snows. It's yet to snow, actually. Or if it does, it's like not a lot, but this is for when it snows and we need to scrape it off the van. I love notebooks, and like I love writing in notebooks, and I'm a songwriter, and so a lot of times inspiration just comes, and I wanted a little notebook. I haven't written anything in it yet because everything I've written has been on my phone, which is depressing. But one day this will be written in, and then I have pens just in case I want to write something down. I haven't been sitting here too much, but tonight we're driving 7 hours after the show. This is where I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be back here, 100%. We have Dove sensitive skin. The thing about tours, there's a lot of little things to keep up with. So this is like, for me, this is like my shower utilities bag, just things I keep like, if I want a spare change, clothes to change into after I perform, because like I really love this outfit, but I don't want to like sleep in it. And I change in the gas station bathroom, and we got sensitive skin. And so in a hotel room, you just want to have your hypoallergenic, gently cleans and nourishes skin for sensitive skin, moisture, renew blend body wash. Just, it's necessary. I'm trying to think I have this. Some things get beaten up just a little bit because we're always just like throwing suitcases in, throwing them out. My guitar normally stays back here. But I just have the Tazo Classic Chai. I really love it. It's great. It's nice to just like have backstage after I'm singing. And then this is actually the cards and shit. The Wheel of Odds. I have no idea how this game works. I just really saw something that spins and I was like, I want that. I have the fruit roll-ups. There's actually, in the fruit roll-up packs, there's 3 different flavors. There's berry. That's the only one I paid attention to, but I know there's more. This was for more like childhood memorabilia sake. Like we were just in a Target and I was like, oh, what if we got this? Because you always have to have like some snacks. sometimes you're not like sleeping in the same place and like everything's closed, especially because like COVID, everything's closing sooner, which I get. But so there's just times where you're like, fuck it, I'm eating fruit roll-ups for dinner. And then over there, I got my Rockstar, my Monster. And then I got my Nerf gun back there, my ammunition, and a water bottle. And then I have this blanket that's really comfortable. And then I use this jacket as a pillow, but I also got my hats. I got this hat that says Bad Hair Day. I wear this a lot, actually. I take showers often, but I don't wash my hair a lot, and there's times where I need this. Also, like, every once in a while, I'll forget my hairbrush at, like, a hotel room, and I'm too lazy to, like, go somewhere and buy a hairbrush, so I just don't brush my hair for a couple days. And that's always fun. So here we have the water bottles, just because when you go to hotels, they don't always have like water bottles around. If they do, they make you charge for them. We have more snacks. This is more like the healthier stuff. Like we have the chickpea chips, cinnamon chips. You can see that the candy was the first priority. Grain-free tortilla chips, and then this is all most of Christina's stuff, just because she's allergic to a lot of things. So this is just making sure that she can eat. I've never seen her wear these, but I really want her to. They're so cute. Like I just feel like I'd be like so happy just like waddling around in them. These are Christina's bags. This is her clothes, and then this is like at times like a gig bag where if I like want to get ready at the venue, I'll just like put my makeup, hair curler, straightener, all that. This suitcase is actually very slowly falling apart. So there's this car. Okay, first of all, her name's Roberta. Roberta's gonna be the fucking death of us because there's this one like lip that goes up when we're trying to like push a suitcase, and so then we have to full body force push it. And I think we won the fight today, but tomorrow's a different fight. This is my suitcase. I have a mix of like show clothes and just like pajamas, and it is a complete unorganized mess. But it has a smiley face, a heart, and a peace sign. But if you look, the wheel is starting to fall off. I don't know how this happened. It was fine before, and then like things just started breaking. I started singing and I was like, please don't. This is stickers of my x-ray, and it's literally just me going like that, and it's falling. That's why things break. And yeah, this is where we just like pack a bunch of shit. So most of the time, like my sign goes right here. I put my guitar here. I put this sideways. I have a bag where I keep all my equipment. Put it in there, and then that's all the stuff. Usually we keep the merch back here, but we just put it online on my website, gayleofficial.com, Gayle. I'm also on Instagram. I'm on TikTok. Gayle can't spell because your girl is dyslexic. Yeah, I have some music on Spotify. If you're gonna listen to a song for the first time, I'd probably say abcdefu, but it's also on Apple Music, it's on Amazon, it's on SoundCloud, Deezer, Pandora, YouTube, all the things. If you want to like look for tour dates or where I might be performing next, again, just check out my website, gayleofficial.com. Also, if you're curious about the Fuck You box, it's on my Instagram, so just check it out.